Hello everybody, Warrior here, and welcome back to Icarus. We have been kind of running around here a little bit, doing some things, getting some stuff done, getting ourselves ready, and I have explored quite a lot on the map, actually. I went all the way down through this middle part, following the rivers, looking for some good waterfalls, and I think I figured out where we're going to build the new base. And that's going to be right here on this piece of land, kind of, sort of. I'll show you the next time that we're down that way. But first, we got this storm coming in. I want to just double check on the base here, make sure that we hadn't taken any damage while I was away. And also, as you can see, I expanded the base. I needed more room. I got the textiles bench so I could make this backpack. We have a few things that we need to spend here in the tech tree, as well as in the talent tree as well. I did end up grabbing, I think, the sickle, because I wanted to grab fiber for rope. I did grab the contact device. I think you guys already knew about that. What else did I grab? Mortar pestle, crushed bone, epoxy. We've actually got some of that stuff made up. There's the textiles bench with the leather backpack. What else did I grab? Oh, I grabbed the carpentry bench and the masonry bench with the stone building set, because we are level 16. So we have some points that we could spend, but I don't really see anything that I feel like we need right at this moment. So I think what we'll try to do is we'll try to do the brown bear armor. Don't really know if that's the best one to do or not. Ooh, we're taking some damage now. You can hear it. I don't think anything will actually get damaged enough to be an issue, because the storm is not going to last that long, or at least not this part of it. Probably just repair this after the fact, but I just kind of want to get this done and over with. We're going to go look at the at our talent points and our solo points and see what we can get done there. Oh, we broke it. Nice. Wrong one. Uh-oh. Something's going on out here. No! Get out of here. Whew. Yeah, you were getting hurt. So this is Coupe. This was the one that we had started to tame in the last episode. He now has a name. It's Coupe. He's got a few levels on him and stuff. I used him to go run around. This here is Dionysus. They had a different name. I don't even know what it was. It just started with Dio, and I was like, oh, Dionysus sounds really cool. And then we got this guy here, and his name, actually, it was weird. I claimed it. I didn't change Coupe's name, but when I claimed this one, it named it Coupe, so I had to change the name. And I changed it to Nike, because Nike is one of the children of Styx, the goddess Styx. So, something interesting there, I thought. You know, kind of stay in with that theme a little bit. Let's see if I can not get hit by him. Really hate the debuff that they give. I can use antibiotics to help lower it, but still, it's super annoying. Now, what's the... freaking Komodo's attacking you now? Get back here. I'll just stab you in the tail until you die? Why are you... how much HP you got? Holy moly. Okay. Things are starting off with a bang here. Love it. Did I get rid of these bones? I did not. What else we got down here? Oh, another Komodo. Okay. This is like the most action I've had here at this base. And it's always when I'm recording, which, I mean, that's a good thing. I like that. I like you guys being able to see this stuff. Get this repaired up. Get that out of here. We got to get this bear out of here too before it draws in more stuff. So what I've been doing is I've just been keeping the bone knife on me for harvesting of the bones. And then depending on the animal, like wolves and stuff, I typically just use the bone knife to skin it as well. to leave that durability on my iron knife, just because that's what we've been using as our main weapon. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, Nike, child of Styx, because we're on Styx, so I thought that was rather fitting. The next thing that we need to do, yeah, we need to look in here at this. So I want to do campaigns, but I also want to start the operations. We'll see if we can start off kind of easy and see if we can get some of these operations done, just to see maybe we'll get some goodies from them.
Word has it that the Lagos chair has declared this area safe for prospecting. Seems kinda odd, seeing as it's been tagged a red site since that incident with the ACS. Just between us, I get the feeling that Largos is itching to expand the entire Icarus operation. Can't think of anything else that would have them open this place back up. Anyway, the UDA needs someone to survey new land. All right. Your survey equipment was loaded onto your dropship. Make sure to grab it. Considering you're the first on site, they've tried to keep you away from the more risky areas. Allegedly. I'd still be cautious if I were you. Never know what's lurking out there.
Okay, we have gotten 0 rest. I really wanted to finish listening to that, but I could hear that something was getting attacked. And, oh, hey, look at that, another baby moa. Yeah, sorry. Don't need you around. I've got 2. I'll go find another one if I have to. Okay, let's see. Where is... Oh,
Don't forget your beacons. Can't transmit the data without them.
buddy, I know. You are going to go inside the house for a few minutes because you are not doing well. And I'll just take Nike here. And we'll run over this way. Nike could use a few levels. But I made saddles for all these guys. I'm going to basically just make them pack mules for us. Just so that we can actually get all of our stuff over to that other base. I'm kind of hoping that...
Okay. Time to find some lovely spots for landing a dropship. Oh, the UDA also requires you to clear the immediate area. Did I forget to mention that?
Okay, so it looks like we will be headed in that direction. Not all the way. We're going down this way. So this is here. So maybe I'll take some of my stuff with me, potentially. I don't know. I haven't quite decided on that one. I just want to make sure I have got everything that I need with me. Everything out of my inventory that I don't need. Give me this stuff so that... Can we... I wish that it would cook bacon to start with. I don't know why bacon's not considered one of the better foods to grab or for it to make, but gonna get all this stuff put away. We've also, we've got extra stuff. Oh my gosh, we got so much meat. This has been our meat cupboard. As you can see, we've got lots of stuff in here. Been splitting it up just to get the spoiled meat. We're gonna need that eventually once we get to things like biofuel. So I've just been kind of spreading it out like this and letting it spoil in that cupboard there. I made that one. I hadn't used these ones before, so I wasn't sure if it was any good or not. I mean, it's pretty darn good for, up above storage. So if you do something that's like, 2 stories or even it's got like a slanted roof on it, it gives you a little bit of space that you could use. Okay. So we've got those couple of things. What else is in my inventory to get rid of? Yeah, this stuff. Okay. I don't want to put that in there because then it's going to start cooking that instead of the bacon. So let me grab the bacon in case we run into some good stuff to fight. Shoot, I didn't put this stuff away. Perfect. I think we're good to go. I am still going to leave you here, Coupe. You are not doing great. Let's give you Sure, I'll give you a T-bone here, just to make sure that you're not going to be thirsty and well, I mean, you might be thirsty by the time I get back, but all right, Nike, you've got 2 levels. Let's see what we can get you. I guess we'll work towards the movement speed. Oh, I have levels that I can do. I was looking at this a little bit earlier. There's not much down here that I really want to get because this is all like this one is stealth, so that one's okay. But like this is throwing knives, so a lot of this has got to do with thrown knives. So I'm not going to go super far into that. I think I'll take the movement speed, the wear rate for 1. We'll do 3 there. You know what? I think we're just going to do that. We'll let our knives be, they'll wear out a little bit slower that way. We'll gain a little bit damage that way. And hopefully nobody dies on our while we're gone. But yeah, I think that works. Oh, I forgot the solo points, didn't I? Got so excited I forgot about them. Where do we want to go? So we're gonna be a while before we can do this. So let's grab the melee damage. I'll grab the 2 points in that. You know what? We'll grab the other melee damage as well. So there we go. We just gain a ton of extra damage with our knives. Plus that melee damage is going to be super helpful when it comes to chopping down trees and mining. So that'll be good. I have been down this way, but it was just because I was looking to see how this ended. I thought I could see a little bit of like a lake starting, so I wasn't sure what we were going to have. I contemplated putting our base down here because there is a massive waterfall that's like right there-ish, I think. And it would have been really cool to be able to build our base there. But the problem is we're so far down on the map. So like if you look down here, the base would have been along here. And we only have like an entrance here that I know of. This I think is blocked off. So we really don't have, good access to the rest of the map. But up on the other end, there's some fairly decent access. So I think it just works out a little bit better up there. I also like the looks of the area up there a little bit better. So we'll see. I need to be on the other side, don't I? That's a crocodile. I have not seen those yet. Oh, great. Nike, are you going to be in a lot of trouble as we're doing this? Probably a good thing we've got 2. Wait, where does this need to be placed? Oh, it needs to be on this island. Okay.
They weren't kidding when they said this place is dangerous. I'd keep clear of that jaw if I were you.
Okay. Can I put you up here? I feel like you'd just be slightly safer up here. Things are less likely to notice you. Can your stamina come back so I can jump? Stamina, come back so I can jump. There we go. Oh, nope. Falling down the side. What in the world? There we go. Hopefully that means it'll be hard for other things to come up here and get you. You're not following, right? Okay. I'm going to eat some food myself. We'll take that berry. We'll take the bacon. What's this? 75 health. Yeah. Wait, that's just stamina. Oh, that gives way more health. So let's get rid of that and we will eat this one. Yeah, because I want the melee attack speed. I didn't even think about the fact that I'm going to be doing this all with melee. This could be really bad. This could be really bad, actually. I also probably want one of these on my hotbar. Can I see where this needs to be placed? Can I just place it here? Probably, but then that thing for sure is just going to come and attack. Well. Oh. Do I have to fight this guy? Can't see him. really like to get a stealth shot on him. Nope. Got him with that one. Oh, he's almost dead. Holy crap, I am attacking super fast. Well, that works.
Good work. Let's move on before more crocs show up.
Okay, so I did have to kill him. I forgot that I should probably, have that thing pulled up. So I wonder if I can pick this up now. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it. Forget. I don't need that for anything. Okay, so the fact that I'm attacking super fast is really, really nice. That allows me to output a lot of damage very quickly. So I guess we just have 2 more of these to do. I mean, we're getting a little bit of stuff because, we could take these beacons with us. They're not super useful just yet because we don't have a bunch of areas to mark up. So I'm just curious, how far am I going to have to go for this next one? Oh, it's way in there. Hopefully that's not like a different biome or something. Hopefully I can get to it. All right, I'll meet you guys over that way and see what we got to fight in this one. Okay, it is the middle of the night and this storm is finally starting to come to an end here. Almost like...
Looks like you're getting a typical local welcome. Take care of that, would you?
I mean, do I just... Oh, I have to kill a bunch of komodos. Okay. It's not too bad. Are they, like, going to come to me, or am I going to have to, like, go and find them all? Because... There we go. That should get them to come to me. I apologize that it is super dark. So that's him done. Come on, guys. I'm gonna... What are we at? 1 out of 15? I don't see 15 of them coming at me, but... Okay. That one done. I just don't want to get bit by them because they're like... Poison stuff is going to ruin my food buffs. Okay. Okay. Ooh, he almost got me. Oh, got him. Woo. Oh, man. That's a... Ah, they got me. Getting stuck on logs and stuff. Okay. Buddy, can you not run so far away from me? How many is that? 10? Ow, I feel like they're getting stronger. Oh man, that's broken. Uh-oh, this is about to be broken too. Axe? No, that's not really working. Crossbow? Oh shoot, I don't have many left. Holy cow, why is there so many of them now? No, go away. Hold on. Let me get out of here for a second. Oh, I don't have any bone on me to repair that knife either. Holy crap. That was a lot of them, like, all at once. And now our food buffs are not going to stick around. I mean, if we can heal up a little bit, I don't have I need to get bone now. Or stone to be able to make a stone knife. There's another Komodo. Let me just avoid him for a second. If I could get a stone knife, what do I need for that again? Okay, I can make one. So if I can have this stone knife, I might be able to carve one of those up, or even, where'd that one go that was right here? Yeah, maybe I can get this guy killed. Okay. And then at the very least, I can fix my bone knife. Wait, why can't I repair that? Oh, I didn't have any of the bone actually in my inventory. Okay, okay, okay. All right. I think we can do this now. Whew, all right. There was a lot of them, though. I was not expecting that. Oh, wait, that guy actually counted when I killed him.
Saw a prospector trying.
Look at them.
Nicely done. Not even a scratch. On the beacon, that is. Can't say the same for you.
There are just so many of them. That just broke too. Wait, where's my guy? Sorry, mate. I didn't mean to leave you behind. I thought you were up here for some reason. Okay. I can repair this now. I really would like to, like, skin all of these. Because, oh my gosh. Nope. We're not doing that. Nope. Nope. We are noping out. There is so many komodos down there. There are so many komodos. Okay, well, I got a little bit frantic for a few minutes. But I mean, outside of that, it wasn't too bad. You know, if I might have to make another knife, another iron knife to make sure that I've always got that with me. That probably would be my best bet. That way I don't have that, you know, exact scenario happen to me again. I need to cross this little river. Can I get back up over here? Yes, perfect. Okay, we're going to head back to the base, maybe. Yeah, we'll head back to the base because I want to repair this knife. I also want to get some more crossbow bolts. I also want to make sure that it is fully in the daytime because the next one that we're going to have to go to is, it's in the snow biome, actually. I started to go over there and we were going to go in. It is somewhere around over here. I didn't get any further than like starting to go into the snow biome because there was a massive blizzard going on, and that would not have been the best thing to walk into. Plus, it was almost nighttime. As you can see, it is nighttime now, so we would have been in there in the middle of a blizzard at night, and we probably would have froze to death. So I'm gonna run back, get ourselves ready for this maybe hopeful thing that we can do in the snow biome. Feel like it's a little early. Oh, come on. Feel like it's a little early to be sending us into the snow biome, but, you know, maybe not. What the heck? Why is there so many downed trees? Anyway, I'll meet you guys over at the entrance to the snow biome, and hopefully we'll be able to make it in and out of there relatively quickly. All right, welcome back, everybody. We went to the snow biome, and I forgot that I wasn't recording, so I need to apologize for that. But I placed down the beacon, and as you can see, the next thing that pops up says, kill the nearby polar bear. Yeah, there's a problem with that. The polar bear spawned kind of like out of nowhere, for one. For two, the polar bear was like level 60 something. And if I had gotten hit by that polar bear, I got a feeling it would have one-shot me. I don't know how much damage I would have been able to do to it, but it is certainly not going to be like fighting one of these guys, which apparently I am really bad at the moment. So we're going to have to get some level ups and things. Can you run by me? Like, holy moly. Okay. That's not fair. You're not allowed to do that. Okay? Anyway, yeah, we're going to have to level up. I don't quite know what level we're going to have to be to do that. I think if we could have a gun that I could shoot it a couple of times would probably be super helpful. Or even if I can just use the gun to like dodge around and shoot it, I think would probably be the best. Not to mention, you know, now that this poison is gone from the komodos, that'll help out quite a lot too. So I guess what we're going to do is while we're waiting to level up, because we're going to be, what do we need? Is it just level 20? Is that down here? It is level 20. Okay. We need the machining bench. Is that the first one down here? Okay, so once we hit level 20, so we're actually only a couple levels away from it. Ooh. Okay, so not as bad as I thought. Maybe it's just a little bit too early, but like this... Oh, I don't want to abandon the mission. This, I feel like as the first mission, like it's a little ridiculous. It was only two skulls too. So I guess what we're going to do is I'm going to start moving base camp. And I think, if I remember correctly, there was a cave nearby. And by nearby, I mean, I think there was a cave like along the wall or maybe behind the waterfall or something. And I think we'll be able to use that to start building our base. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some stuff packed up here. Probably my anvil I could repair this now. But I'll probably take my anvil so that I can repair my pickaxe. And I'm going to need the stuff to... We have all the stuff made to make the carpentry and the masonry bench. I don't know where the carpentry bench is. Oh, the nails are actually still in the anvil. That's why I couldn't see it. Okay. But I'll probably take everything with me. Maybe I'll just take the masonry bench. That's probably a much better idea. And then that way I can use this masonry bench and start getting stone building pieces put up. So I can take some stuff with me, but then I can also use this to make part of the base, which will be very nice. And then I can start slowly kind of moving stuff around with us. So I'm going to take a little bit of time here and see if I can get some of this stuff moved around. And when I get over there, when I get back over there, why is that so hard for me to say right now? When we get to the new spot, I'll bring you guys back. I'll show you where it is, kind of like what the plan is gonna be, and yeah, we'll go from there. All right, I'm just headed back now to the other base. I got a little 1x2 shelter built, got some stuff put down. I upgraded it to stone, so then no storms would be able to ruin it. We did have a pretty nasty flash storm come in, so I had to repair and upgrade to make sure that that base didn't fall apart. So I really want to go back and check on our original base, because I'm a little worried that that could have taken some serious damage in that storm. It may be even burnt down. I'm not 100% sure, but I want to double check on that. And then I'm going to go try to fight the polar bear. I didn't really do anything other than run away from it before, because I don't know. I don't feel like I'm a high enough level to fight a polar bear. I kind of wanted to have like a shotgun to fight it with. But it's pretty close to the snow entrance. I'm going to have to get off this guy because that jaguar is going to catch up to us, ain't it? Can I? Thank you. So I think I can go in there on foot, so I don't have to worry about losing a mount. That was kind of my big, I guess the scare was that I didn't want to lose the mount. We had Coupe with us. He's starting to get up there a little bit in levels, and it's more of an annoyance to lose him, and I really don't want to do that. So I ran away, and of course, you know, I kind of scared the crap out of me. I was not ready for that. But I think that's what I'm going to try to do, is I'll go in without any mounts and see if we can fight this polar bear. After I check on the base and get a few things going, I'll leave everything behind, my pickaxe, my axe. I'll just take my 2 knives and my crossbow. Well, and my shield too, I suppose. And yeah, I'll see what I can get done. All right, we are headed back to base after retrieving my dead body. So I'll show you guys the footage really quick. We're here. I'm cold. I forgot my oxygen bladder. So we're going to try to get one sneak shot on it and then maybe some other shots into it here. Hopefully. And wait, why are you resetting? No, don't reset. Don't reset. It must have like a little aggro range. It can still see me. Okay. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm super slow. Is it because I don't have my knives out? It might be. Why was that able to hit me? Are you kidding me? I can't dodge these like regular bears. Yeah, so I don't know. I felt like for some reason, and again, I'm not trying to make excuses or anything like that. Like I for some reason I did feel slow. I don't know if that was just me or something, but I certainly felt like the polar bear was beyond me when it was attacking, but yet it was still hitting me. So I don't know. That was a little bit frustrating to me, but either way, we have kind of proven the point that I can't fight the polar bears right now. I'm probably going to need shotguns. So we are about a level and a quarter off of shotguns, which is not the worst thing in the world. So we should be able to get to that fairly quickly. And I would not mind having those with me. I feel like the crossbow is really good for like just like with the bow that we used in the last series. Like we used it for like one-shot kills, like killing this deer here. I can stealth and bang. He's out. I can one-shot bears with this thing sometimes, like regular bears. So I feel like that's like a good spot for crossbows. I do not think I can fight that thing with knives. Maybe some armor. I will make some armor up before I go in this next time to make sure that we have some. Maybe that will help a little bit. But I feel like I need to kill something like a polar bear, at least for now at the level that we're at, with something like shotguns. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start getting this whole thing packed up here. I'll probably leave the bed here for now, and we'll come back over here a little bit later. It's just you guys eating. Okay. Thought I heard something. But yeah, I'm just going to pack up all the stuff that I can onto these three guys and start working on the other base. And I guess that's what we'll do for this episode. I don't know how long I've been on this episode for, but I'm going to try to cut out a bunch of the fill stuff just because all the stuff that I did to like prepare for this fight, I'm just going to cut that out because there's no reason for you guys to see that. So the next thing you guys will see is us over at the other base location, trying to get everything set up and ready to go. Did you guys drink all the water? Why are you not drinking? Oh, you did. Okay. All right, everybody. We are over, we're at the other base. As you can see over there, we've got, a little bit of our, our small little, for now, base. And, oh, it looks like our guy might be attacking something. Hold on. Hold on. We got to go save him. Can I move faster in the water with this? What's he fighting? A wolf, I think? Oh, that's weird. Oh, it's a Komodo. Did I miss? Oh, I think he killed it. Oh, he got a headshot on it. Way to go, man. All right. So yeah, I just built a little 3x3 over here. I'll show you guys in a second. I'm on my way back, so I might as well finish coming all the way over here. And yeah, the unfortunate part obviously is the fact that we've got a long ways to swim to get there. But I think that's okay. For now, we'll get everything kind of squared away here, and we'll get everybody over there. And then what I can do is I can pull up a couple of the... What's the words I'm looking for here? I can pull up a couple of the floors before we... stealth. We can fill up a couple of the... or pick up a couple of the floors while we're gone That way things can't walk out to our creatures. Not that anything's going to want to like walk across this big long thing here. But yeah, I mean, this is kind of the beginning of it. It's just 3x3 right now. It will definitely be bigger than that. But it's going to be right there in the middle of these waterfalls, which is going to be very, very nice. And yeah, I mean, that's just the beginning. So I got a lot of work here to do. I'm going to try to make our path all the way over there and see what we can get accomplished. It's going to take a lot of stone and wood and everything else. I can only make 9 more floors, and I think it's because we are out of stone. So we've kind of gotten everything back over here to this base. I only had to leave a few things behind, mostly just some like some fiber and bits and pieces of oxite, things like that. Nothing serious. So I've got these guys set up out here for now. We got our quest thing here. What is it called? Contact device, our drying rack, and the ranching station out here. So these guys are going to be out here. I did do the thing where I had to reset the bases so that I could get these to go this way. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of get it so that once we get a good line that goes out this way, I'm going to try to get it to connect straight into the house. But I'm going to wait to do that. It's going to be a little haphazard for now until I get the this kind of built up where I want it to be, because I don't know exactly where all the floors and the walls and all that stuff's going to stop, and where all of the porches and things are going to be. I don't know what that's all going to look like over here, so I want to wait to kind of get a nice finalized thing. So it'll be kind of like, I kind of want to go straight from there. Ooh, there's a bear over there. Kind of go straight from like there and come right over this way. And then we'll have this section here probably still, or something similar to it, where we're going to keep the animals over in here. That way they'll be way off to the side and everything. They'll still be safe. Nothing will really get to them. And yeah. So we're pretty well set up for me basically doing some base building here and trying to get some stuff figured out. We are actually almost to level 20. So I made sure that I went and got a bunch of stuff so that we can make some gunpowder. I'm in tier 3. I was like, what in the world? So I unlocked gunpowder so we can do that. I'm a little bit torn because we used shotguns in the last one, and we used the bolt action rifle. The rifle was 300 projectile damage, but this is 150 and it's a semi-automatic. I don't know. Does it tell me how much? It's 6 ammo capacity, and it takes 3 seconds to reload. So maybe we can do a combination where I can use this, and then once it's empty, I'll have to swap over to maybe like using a shotgun, because this is just one shot, right? But it only takes a tiny bit of time to reload. Oh, no. It's 6 ammo capacity. Okay, no, I think that's perfect. So I think what we'll do is we'll do shot. Oh, that takes level 25, doesn't it? Oh, these are all level 25. Okay, so I guess we're going to get to level 25, not level 20. I don't know why I didn't just, read what was on here. So we'll get to level 25 between this episode and the next one. I will get this base much better than what it is now, but hey, we've got our bed. We've got everything in here that we need to be able to survive and do some other stuff. And then we're going to go and finish off this mission right here so we can kill this polar bear. I was going to end the episode. In fact, I had recorded the outro and everything, and I realized how little I had actually done during the episode. So what I have decided to do is we hit level 20, which means we could make ammo. So I made ammo, but I didn't want to wait till level 25. So I spent pretty much everything we had for, what's it called? Exotics. And I bought ourselves this pistol here. So we've got this pistol. We've got 71 shots. So we're going to try this again. We're going to see if we can get rid of this polar bear and finish off this mission. I feel like we really kind of got to finish this mission. There really wasn't a whole lot that I was able to get done because I was expecting to be able to do this mission and maybe even one more after this one. But that was not the case. So we've got our food buffs there down at the bottom, which is about 10% experience with a bunch of HP, some stamina. We have some melee attack speed, but, you know, that's really not going to help us here. We're going to basically try to use just this pistol, and I am hoping... Well, one, I got to avoid this guy. That's right there. Do not want to have to deal with him. But what I'm hoping is that we will be able to take this polar bear out. Yeah. Is he the only... Is it him that's... Is that him? I hope that that one's him and not, you know, another one that has spawned over there with him as well. That would be rather unfortunate. We've got 4 and 15 minutes on our food buffs, so that's good. That will help us out some. I don't know if that's him. Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah. They're running back up here, so it's got to be. Okay, so I don't know how close I need to be. I'm going to wait for our stamina to come up. Yep, Blanco. Uh-oh. Oh, that hit us. We got it, though. Oh, we got it.
Excellent work, Prospector.
Haha.
That's all you need from this spot.
There we go. Perfect. We even got ourselves a little bit of Arctic fur so we can...
Great work. Let's head back to the ship and get to safety. You know, something about this place just gives me the creeps. I know, it's safe now. But still, I'll be happier when you're back on your ship.
Boom, baby. I love that. All right, so we've got this done. Man, I was stressing so hard about that. You know, I did spend, like, I think it was, oh gosh, 750 exotics total to be able to get this gun. But I think it was worth it. This gun is probably going to serve us for a while. I think what we'll do is we're going to rock with this pistol and with the knives. I think that's what we're going to rock with. And I know there is SMGs later, I believe. So maybe we'll get into those as well. And I think we'll try and stay away from the rifles and shotguns in this round, in this playthrough, if we can. So I'm super, super excited that that this actually worked. But I've been doing some work at the base. You know, you may notice I do have a steel pickaxe down there at the bottom. So we've gotten into steel, but because we have steel, I'm just going to try and jump straight to platinum. I just grabbed a steel pickaxe so that we could mine platinum. We've got some mines around the base. So I'm going to work on getting the base all set and then work on getting all platinum tools. So then we can have those for, you know, better damage and better efficiency as well for each of our trips. I wonder if I try to take a Tusker home with me. You guys think we can do it? Looks like we can. All right, buddy. I'm going to have you come home with me. There we go. Now we've got now we'll have a Tusker. So, yeah, we'll have a Tusker at the base now. Hopefully, oh gosh. No, these stupid things. Oh, well, I ran out of shots. That's fine. Actually, might as well grab the stuff out of here. Boom. We'll take that too with us. All right, ready, buddy? Let's get going. So, yeah, I'm gonna work on getting the base. For the most part, I'm gonna try to get the first floor done. It's gonna be mostly a one-story building, but it's gonna be tall enough to be 2 stories because I want to do a loft for part of it, and then that's where we're gonna put the bedroom and stuff is up there. Maybe even the kitchen and things. We'll see. I haven't fully decided on exactly how big we're gonna go. But I want to get that at least started. I'm gonna have to fight so much stuff on the way home. Oh, well, that went away so much faster. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get everything all set up. So when you guys come back, we'll have a much bigger spot for the base, or, you know, the base will be much bigger. Because let me tell you, there is not much space left in that 3x3 as we speak. We have a forge going on, you know, the concrete furnace is in there. We've got the cement mixer, we've got a machining bench, we've got all of the stuff in that little 3x3, and it is certainly tiny. But when you guys come back, we'll have something a little bit nicer, something a little bit bigger, and hopefully it will, you know, it'll be enough that I can give you guys a good idea of what the final product is going to look like. But yeah, now that this mission is over with, and I feel like I'm in a good spot to be able to get this base builded. Wow, get this base builded, really? If I can get this base built, I will feel so much better starting off the next episode. So thank you all for joining me today. If you enjoyed today's episode, I would appreciate it if you hit that like button and if you subscribe to the channel. But that's it for this one. I love you all, and I'll see you in the next one.